First, I want to give you an idea of what type of love Francis Bacon discusses in Of Love. Love is one of the most misunderstood and misinterpreted words. Imagine you see an attractive person and consequently experience a rush of adrenaline. You start talking with the person and the brain keeps secreting dopamine or happy hormone. To get the same pleasure, you talk daily. In this way, it becomes a habit. And do you know, on average, it takes 66 days to form a habit. If you want to know how habit forms, read The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Anyway, you label the habit as love. But
is it love?
this infatuation is called passionate love. The essay of love centers on the terrible effects of this type of love. According to American social psychologist Elaine Hatfield, passionate love can last between 6 and 30 months. If this is not genuine love,
What is love?
I will tell you towards the end of the video. But before that, let's discuss the negative aspects of passionate love and how it can affect your life. Bacon starts the essay by stating that the plays have misrepresented this emotion. Like some typical Bollywood movies, they show love as if it is a subject of only happiness. When the hero and heroine are in love, there are only sunshine and rainbows. Similarly, most plays mainly focus on the theme of love and misrepresent life. They forget love is not life, it's just a part of life. Plays rarely show love as a subject of tragedy or grief. Bacon says that this is not a realistic representation of love. The reason is, when a person is in love in real life, it harms him mentally most of the time. Sometimes like a siren or femme fatale whose primary task is to distract him, and sometimes it destroys life like fury. Successful people are aware of this destructive power of love. Therefore, they don't prefer this emotion too much in life. Do you know the love story of Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk?
No.
You know them not as lovers but as entrepreneurs. If you name some successful people, you will find one common characteristic that differentiates them from the others. It is, they usually keep this emotion aside. On the other hand, most people welcome it more than they should, and as a result, they regret it later. However, sometimes an intellectual can also fall into the trap of this emotion. To explain, Bacon gives two examples from the past. He refers to Mark Antony and Appius Claudius. As you know, Antony loved Cleopatra. He had a pleasure-seeking personality. On the other hand, Claudius was a wise man. Despite that, Claudius lusted after Virginia. Later, her father had to kill her to save her from Claudius. So, passionate love can distract anyone if the person does not regulate the mind properly. If one does not restrain his emotion, one will probably misuse his capabilities. God, our nature, has gifted us the eyes to see and appreciate the beauty around us, and our brain to ponder the complex issues of the universe and to achieve great things in life. If a person who is supposed to achieve goals in life uses his gifts for petty pleasure, he is simply misusing his gifts. It is not possible for those who want to achieve great things in life. Bacon has contempt for those lovers who often disregard reality. They use bombastic language to impress someone, and we see such flattery often in love. It happens probably because of the halo effect. It means what is beautiful is also good. We perceive beautiful things as good. Therefore, the judgment of a lover is based primarily on the imaginary perception of the other. In love, a lover flatters the other person more than he praises himself. But you won't see such falsity in a rational person. He knows love defies logic. Falling in love is like jumping off a really tall building. Your brain tells you it is not a good idea, but your heart says
You can fly.
the absence of rationality in a lover differentiates him from an intelligent man. Therefore, Bacon says it is impossible to love and to be wise. When a man loves a woman, there are two possibilities. Either the woman will respond positively to his love or develop a secret hatred for the man. When one gives too much importance to amorous affection, he loses many things in life. For instance, Paris rejects power and wisdom for Helen. We know how his act of abduction of Helen started the Trojan War. The lesson is love can make people do irrational things which cause inconvenience. Such love can intrude into a man's life at any time. During a period of both affluence and distress, a man may fall in love and do some stupid things. Therefore, love is called the child of folly. Wise people always don't let the child of folly influence their decision in life. They know it can ruin fortune and force people to live fake life. However, it does not mean that they totally avoid this. They experience love, but they know how to control themselves. If they encounter something unpleasant, they feel bad. But unlike unsuccessful people, they quickly overcome it. Their feelings, emotions, and expectations are based on reality.
So what's the reality?
The truth is, nothing you have is truly yours. Everything is temporary. If you love someone despite knowing you could lose the person at any time, love is for you. If you love a person, you must have the courage to lose the person. Here I would like to tell you a quote from Khalil Gibran: if you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. If they return, understand the intent of the other person. Don't take it too simply because it can destroy life. Some movies are brainwashing you because they want to earn revenue. If you can't accept the truth, then stay away from this. I don't know about you, but soldiers don't stay away from this. They have a close affinity towards love as they have for wine. Wine helps them to forget the pain of wars. Similarly, sensual love is probably a means for them to escape reality. Apart from sensual love, there are some other types of love. When you realize there is no difference between us and we are connected, your love extends to humanity. This realization is called Yog, or universal love. Bacon says it makes man humane and charitable. Other types of love are nuptial love and friendly love. Nuptial love helps to continue the race of man. Friendly love perfects the relationship, but wanton love corrupts and destroys life. So, married life has importance. However, single life is also beneficial for some reasons. But which is better? To inquire, watch the following video.